Hey everybody, welcome to the secret history living inside your aquarium. Today we have a box here that I have received from aquaticarts.com. Now, as you should know, they have been the company I have been working with. I started ordering from them and they just seemed like a cool company, and so I mentioned, hey, I'll mention your guys' name if you can give my viewers a little something special, a discount or something. And we've kind of formed this relationship, and over the last year we've become closer, and now I'm opening this, but I'm also in this video going to be telling you about a giveaway officially. I want you to know that a lot of these fish in my tank, as well as my plants, have come from this site. They are a great site. All my Pandagaras have come from there. My Pandaloches upstairs, CPDs, erythromicrons, all sorts of things have come from them. Also, my plecos have come from them, all top quality, as well as many shrimp. So, oh, by the way, speaking of shrimp, there's a nice looking shrimp right there, gold back. So, in any case, let's get on with the opening of this box. Let me tell you this, though. They are shipping through next Monday and Tuesday. Tuesday if you do next day shipping on packages. But after that, they can't guarantee that the animals will arrive safely. And so I'm speaking on the 12th of December, so in another 5 days, the 17th or 18th, I guess, would probably be the last days to order from them before Christmas. After that, you can still place an order, but it won't be coming until after that. So, just wanted to make note of that. If you want to order anything you see here, please visit aquaticarts.com and use the code SECRETSHRIMP, all in caps. The information's down below in the description. SECRETSHRIMP15, SECRETSHRIMP15, no spaces or anything, and that will get you 15% off your entire purchase, and that will also get you an entry into a drawing. Now, originally the drawing was going to be for Christmas, but I know some people will be buying gift cards and things like that throughout the new year, and so we're going to announce and ship the winners. We're going to announce the winners on probably the first week of January, about a week after the shipping has resumed and they catch up. And so that extends this, that allows you guys to get entered. And the grand prize is going to be an entire starter kit for Blue Dream Shrimp. Beautiful Blue Dream Shrimp that they have there. And I think that's like a net, and I don't know if it's 10 or 20 shrimp, but go to their website, check it out. And then beyond that, we're going to be giving away gift cards. So all you have to do is use that code, and if you've already visited their site, or if you find a better code, mention that you watched from my channel. They may throw in a little something extra if they have something lying around, but what they will do for sure is attribute you to the channel, and you will go into the drawing for these $30 gift cards that we're giving out. And depending on how many people participate, I will then be also matching the amount they're giving away, and we'll be giving away even more gift cards. So it could be anywhere from 3 gift cards of 30 or 40 bucks to all the way up to I guess 6 or 7 of them probably. So the more people that do it, the more you share, the better chances you are gonna have to win, because we'll be doing more stuff. So let's see. This stuff was all overnighted, and I know that that can be expensive, but to me, it is worth it. They always use recycled stuff. Also, they have a deal running to pack, and they also have a deal running where if you donate to a charity for cats and dogs to be rescued, they will give you a $25 gift certificate. Now, how much do you have to give? $25. That's it. You can give more. It's appreciated, but they'll basically eat the cost and give you give $25 to charity, they give you $25. Just make sure to list that you came from this site, whatever you do, and that'll help you out, and it'll help fellow viewers out from this channel. Now, they've wrapped this stuff really good. It's still nice and room temperature with the heat pack. You can see how well it was wrapped. And we got Kuliloches. These are a welcome addition to my Hillstream tank. We're going to get them in the warm water. They're swimming around just fine. But look at these beautiful little fish. They are awesome. So it looks like I ordered 6 and got 7, I think. It's hard to count them in a ball. But they are beautiful little fish. And I love loaches. I love Southeast Asian fish from Myanmar. So I'm going to let them acclimate in this water here, but they may be going upstairs into my other tank. Now, on that same vein, what else we have is a bunch of plants. So as a Christmas present, it appears that they sent me extra goodies. Now, of course, the box is nice and reinforced with the styrofoam and the styrofoam top for insulation. There's a heat pack, 96-hour heat pack in there, and plenty of wrapping, which will be good because we're shipping out prizes to people, and I want y'all to get your prizes safely. If you visit our Facebook page, you will also find information on a giveaway that Betsy is doing of several items. So the channel, Secret History Living in Your Aquarium, is doing lots of giveaways, and this is kind of kicking it off. You got a week to order live critters, essentially, a little less than that if you want them before Christmas, but you can buy gift cards, and when you use those gift cards, you can use that 15% off discount the first time you order, or you can use Secret Shrimp 10 the other times you order. So, and you can use that infinite amounts of time. That will give you more entries into the sweepstake. So now these are very interesting fish. I love that they have them. Aquatic Arts carries some really cool fish that are hard to find other places. I haven't been able to find these guys at any shops. Now, they're not colored up right now because they're stressed, but what we have here are the so-called rummy nose rasbora. So that's different than the rummy nose tetra with the red nose and the black and white. You guys know those probably. These guys will color up, and they are an awesome pearlescent color, and then they have an orange tail and an orange face. And then the females are more of like a yellow to silver color, whereas the males are this beautiful clear to opal, just nice looking fish. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in there. Which is awesome. Yet again, they shipped me more than I had anticipated, which is just great. So we're gonna let those acclimate. They're not in breather bags because it was overnight shipping, but they still included a heat pad and all that stuff. Now let's see here what we've got going on, because the new thing that they're doing that I'm really excited about is they're carrying various cultures, tissue cultures, and they use these little tubs, which, by the way, when they ship these tubs, some people have complained that their shipping's expensive. Well, they have a, for sure guarantee if anything dies, they take care of it, but they also have an incredible success rate with no deaths anyways. So, I mean, even though a lot of people guarantee their fish and sometimes a couple die and then you're like, oh, I'll get credit, why have fish killed? I mean, I've found that USPS, especially during this time of year, in the summer it's one thing, but this time of year with winter storms and everything else, you don't want dead creatures. Sometimes it took me 5 days to get an overnight package once. So these guys have been going with UPS, and it's a little bit more, but honestly, their prices are so low. You can use the code that I gave you, and between those things, that should really help to bring that price on down. As well as if you win a $200 prize, that will probably help you as well. Plus, their customer service is awesome. So I wouldn't promote anybody that I don't think's great. Rob from Flip Aquatics, also I'm going to mention in this, since this is a Christmas, early Christmas opening unboxing video. But at Flip Aquatics, if you use the code HISTORY with a capital H and then 10, you get 10% off. I'll also enter you into a giveaway from our Facebook group. So feel free to join that Facebook group if you want to post pictures of your fish, your plants at home. Now, Complete Aquatic is a brand that I see at Petco, but they've really stepped up what they supply. And check this out. This is a new form of Anubias. So this is called variegated, which means like you can see the lines, Anubias. However, it looks to me to be a culture of very light Anubias, very light, and it's healthy. I can see it. The leaves are doing well, and they've started to culture Anubias pinto. So this is what this is it'll turn darker underwater. This is a tissue culture, so they cut that, but it looks like you get 4 or 5 starts in these, and they're in a plant hormone gel, which keeps them healthy and growing. So also along with the this is the Anubias variegated, which I'm really excited about. It's like an Anubias plant like this one up here, but it's got lines where you can see all the veins and everything, where there's a dark green and a light green. And then in this is a Barclaya longifolia, and this is kind of, it looks like a big crypt kind of. It looks kind of like a big red crypt, but it generally grows out of bulbs. So it's kind of unusual that they've got a way to use those tissue culture techniques to ship it. So this is what it looks like in bulb form. This is what I ordered, and they sent me the other form just for free. But the bulb looks like this. It's just a little bulb, and you can just toss that straight into your tank. Well, I'll probably be burying that in a minute, but I'll pull off some of the fuzz on it. Oops, we'll get more of it off in a moment. But you can see that lovely color. That's the color that's going to stay. It'll get a little darker, but you can see it's already sprouting. So they'll send you out a sprouted bulb, which is awesome. The other thing I was going to say is they send you filter floss in with their plants and things, and I straight up use this in my filters or for packing. And then the other thing is they send you these actually really heavy duty containers, and so I have things like my cultures of vinegar eels, Daphnia, and white worms, micro worms. These make great holding containers for that. Also, even just little fry like holding containers for putting off to the side if you just need to pull something out of a tank for a moment. Now, this one, wow. So we've got a Boos Bellenday Dark Clump. I didn't know this was coming, so thank you guys very much at Aquatic Arts. I guess this is their Christmas thank you for the fact that we've teamed up together. And so, as I said, I would never, this is a live unboxing in the sense of I'm recording it, I'm not editing it, you guys are seeing it as it is. This is what you get. I've ordered things anonymously through friends, like just help friends order stuff, and I can tell you their quality is always top-notch. So this piece right here, this clump, I mean, I can't even tell you how many pieces this is. And I know that this is a great deal on their website. This is 1, 2, 3. I mean, you can break off pieces of this to start a new boost piece all day long. I mean, there's, I don't know. So that's on their website, is a clump of boosts, and it's basically rhizomes that were harvested. They try to find sources that are sustainable. You can tell usually if the rhizomes are all flat, like they've been on a rock. Well, this one has been in some sort of substrate, so that's awesome. They probably took wild cuttings originally and then have been culturing them. So that's good to know that their sources are not just like cutting, scraping right off the rock like most places where you get them are. Now also we got Crinum calamastratum. That's another great plant. It is a bulb plant, and it is, I'm not going to pull it all out right now, but you've seen this on my channel before. It's a nice, just cool looking plant. It gets pretty big, and you know, this is kind of like an Aponogeton or Aponogeton type plant where it gets real big and reaches out. You can get these things like 5 feet across if you let them grow and let the tubers take over the world, as it were. Alright guys, so also they gave me some red root floater, which is cool because I love red root floater. It's a beautiful plant, sucks nitrates right out of your tank, especially if you have a new tank. It's funny, they sent me this as an extra also, but they didn't know that I love red root floater and that I use it all the time, and that there are several strains, and this looks like a slightly different one with some yellow colors, whereas I have a dark red and dark green on top strain. So that is going to be awesome. This boost, I mean, look at this. This thing is, it shimmers like gasoline or pearl. And there's red, there's green, there's, I mean, I can't even really get it to show off all the colors that are showing off in here. But you'll untangle this. That's how boost grows in a wild form in a stream with turbulence. And so people will take the rhizomes, they'll clip off the buds, take the buds right away, and then they will let that grow in a lab. Now, the other thing we have here is Willow Moss, and so I am excited to get this stuff. Always love Willow Moss. Might make myself a Willow Moss Christmas tree. This stuff is great for, let me show you right now, for this kind of thing. It's less coarse than you'd see with like Java Moss, and it actually can kind of drape down. It can drape down. Here's some more back here, and it actually holds, come on, focus, it actually holds a shape, so it kind of builds up on its own. Here's more here, and it will drape down over sticks and logs, and you just need one little piece, and it hangs down low. And they sent me a huge tub of it, so, you know, this is awesome. I couldn't be more happy with my purchases. Oh, there's something else in here. I forgot what else. Oh, right. So this is the Asiatic Furred. I think they sent me they sent me an invoice. So this Asiatic Fern is, where is it? Okay, so it's called the 5-bunch Asiatic Fern Bulbitis broadleaf. So unlike Bulbitis, that's how it comes in, is just like that. This is just in full transparency. These are the prices that I'm paying, so not far off from you guys. And then they give me a discount of the Black Friday prices. but I didn't want to slow them down. And that discount was 40%. If you guys missed it, at least you could get the 15% again if you want to get on their website. But they have the best nano fish selection of any website other than maybe the Wet Spot. And see, I'm being honest, this is a video for them, for David and Crystal, the owners of Aquatic Arts, and Preston and Bill, who work there at the as the quality control and communications outreach department, customer service. And I'm going to be honest, if you want really high-end Caridina shrimp online that you can't find other places, gonna go with imports at Flip Aquatic. If you want really high-end Blue Dream shrimp, get on the waiting list for Lucas Bretz at LRB Aquatics. But if you want consistently available, just cool selections, like they have a lot of stuff that's sold out right now because of Black Friday. They're getting new stuff in now. They always quarantine for 30 days. They use sources that don't have LO biopsidae with their shrimp. They have searched high and low to make sure of that. And it's a really great company that cares about the hobby and is run by people who care about the hobby. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I hope you can save some money, get yourself some Christmas goodies, and yeah, thank you for watching, you guys. This stuff is going to be great. I can't wait to get some of this Asiatic Furred in there. Take care of yourself. I'll talk to you guys later. Like, subscribe, and get entered in that sweepstake by buying something off their site. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.